So this is AQUA male, and we tried to assess him yesterday, and he really just didn't want to do anything, didn't want to move at all. So we brought him in today. Again, he shut down right away, but his sister, his very outgoing sister, was in the room, and she managed to bring him around, and now he's, pretty comfortable. His body's still a bit tense, but overall he's doing so well. So we're going to go ahead and do the assessment. Good job. Good job, cutie. Yes, very good. Very good. So I'm going to see whether he'll go and do something other than hang out with me. No. So he sure is one that kind of needs to have someone for him to be really, really happy. So whether it'll be a bond with you as his owner, and then you'll have to do all the right things to make sure that you don't coddle him. We want to make sure that we make him outgoing in anywhere that you go so that he becomes comfortable and independent there. And if he ends up in a home with an older, really stable dog, that would be really good for him because he'll pick up a lot of cues from that dog. With him having a higher social focus, really important to do that crate training at night as well as through the day a little bit. And that has to start on the first day. So he has to realize right away that you're going to be coming and going and he can't always be with you. Otherwise, within a few days, this puppy would really have an issue with being left alone during the day. And we don't want that. We want him to be, as the best that he could be, the best version of himself. Okay, you ready to do something here? You cutie. Okay. So this is a fun game. It's a great bonding game. Put some toys around the room and start walking. Good job. And when he comes to see you, tell him he's a good boy. You make him feel really good about it. If he's nibbling on your toes or your clothes, don't compliment him on that or don't praise him for that. What you want to do is redirect his attention, keep walking, and as soon as he approaches you and doesn't use his teeth, that's when he gets his praise. And the whole goal is for him to play, have a good time, and check in with you every once in a while. So back and forth is what we're looking for. We don't want him glued to you. We want him back and forth. So checking in is what we're wanting to teach him here. Very, very good. So we don't ask for a sit. We just pat him, tell him he's a good boy, and keep on walking. Good job. Yeah. Very good, puppy. Keep on walking. And if he's glued to you, then what we do is get him to check something out. What's that thing there? Oh, very good. Very, very good. What's that ball there? What's that? That's a good job. So really enjoying the praise, just lavishing it, taking it all in. Very good. Yay. So he's definitely getting the hang of this game quickly. Okay, we're going to go on to our elevation. Good boy. Very nice. A little bit of resistance, but not a lot. A little bit of muscle tension, not a lot. So he did quite well. He was quite patient and tolerant. The level was nice. If you want, you could try that at home. Have a treat in your pocket, hold him, and if he starts to resist at all, count the seconds that it was. And then what the goal will be is to pick him up and put him down before he resists and give him a treat and just keep building on the time. But he did quite well. I don't think it'll be a problem. But you can always try it and see how it goes. The goal is to hold him for 20 or 30 seconds without him, we just want him relaxed. Okay, we're going to go get the next, you're just a heavy guy. You are. You're solid. What's this? Oh, good. Very good. Yeah. Ready? What's that? So we often see this with higher social puppy. They want to be with you. So he's not keen to leave my side. So we're going to do this again, but we're going to bring it a lot closer this time. What's that? Oh. What's that there? What's that? What's this? What's this? Aren't you going to check it out at all? Good. Yes. Very, very good. Let's try it again. Yes, good boy, good boy. So monitor your energy, because the more excited you get, oh, very good, yeah, the more excited he'll get. You notice that when he pushed that, he ran to me and he kind of poked at me because he wants that praise for doing a job well done, which is really good, because when our puppies look to us for that approval, that's wonderful, because they're trying to please us, right? Okay, we're going to go on to our treats. What do we have here? Oh dear, he's going to eat the... What's this here? Look. Oh, yummy. Good. You're in such a hurry to eat. You're dropping your food. There's another one right there. So monitor his energy when you're giving him food rewards, and of course I love using food rewards for training. If it becomes all about the food and he gets really excited, he's pretty excited now, then he'll have a hard time focusing when you're asking him for a sit, and he'll have a hard time calming down. So if the reward that you're giving him makes him like really excited, use something that is not quite as exciting for him. So, you know, a different type of food, maybe a piece of vegetable or something. And once he starts getting a hang of the exercise and understanding what you're wanting, then you could reintroduce this highly valued reward for him. Oh, very good. So even though he's excited, he pushed the cup out of the way and he got the reward. So he's still able to focus, which is really nice. It's just little tests that you do to see where they're at. Very good adaptive intelligence. They're problem solving so quickly. Okay, we're going to go on to our sound sensitivity, which is going to be interesting because he's doing so well now. It'll be interesting to see how he reacts to that. Had we done that when he was in a really stressed, state of mind, it would have gone really poorly. But again, not keen to leave me, so I'm going to bring the bucket over to Anne and get her to drop it once we're further away. So again, from like kind of the ring, the second ring. Okay, buddy. Yeah.
Not loud enough.
Not very loud, but he heard it and he reacted. Let's try one more time a little louder when he's looking the other way. Okay. Very good. Very good. So he reacted the same way as before. Now, you'll notice that he's staying by my side. He's kind of looking around. The tail's getting a little tense. He's really not that worried, but a little bit. Engage the body and mind. Keep him moving. When there's something that stresses him out, just keep him moving. And he'll overcome whatever, he's feeling, that tension that he's feeling. But again, he's sticking to me. So where he lacks confidence, he's going to look to you. And that'll help him have more confidence. So you have to be a good leader for this dog and make sure you're doing the right things when he gets stressed. Again, no coddling. What we want to do is engage the body and mind and just get him moving. Good job, look at you. I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of my boy. So proud of my boy today. You're doing a great job. Yes, a great job. I couldn't be happier. I couldn't be happier. Okay. We'll go on to sight. What's this? Very good, very good. Yes, good job. So wonderful. I mean, he's just passing these stressors one after the other, no problem. He just needed that initial connection with someone in the room to feel that he was safe, and then after that he's perfect. Yes, good job. So proud. So proud. The nice thing about owning a dog with this temperament is it gives you so much opportunity to build on that bond with him. So as long as you've got the time to do all the socializing with him, celebrate things with him, explore the world with him, then you're just going to have such a wonderful companion. Okay, we have one more game and we're done. Yes, are you ready? Ready for our last game? All right, here we go. at home, don't take quick turns on a slippery floor. You've got to do it slowly. Look at him. So he was quite focused, very quick, and very quick to grab. So the prey drive is pretty high. What you'll want to do, because you've got that social focus advantage with this puppy, you're going to be doing, good boy, you're going to be doing your training sessions with him every day. And you're going to be getting responsiveness, you're going to be building the bond. So when there's something going by that he's going to, you know he's going to want to chase, you're going to tell him, leave it, watch me, and give him a job to do. And you'll be practicing those things in the kit, okay? And timing is going to be important because of that quick way that he handled that exercise. Timing is going to be important to redirect that attention, because if you wait too long, he won't hear you, and it'll be frustrating for you because you'll be yelling for him, you know, to his name, trying to get his attention, and he will be so focused that he won't even hear you. So timing is important. Stay one step ahead and condition him that when he sees something, his job is not to chase it, it's to look to you for direction. He's a wonderful puppy. We're done.